safe journey.
Huh?
And we can just change it to heavy leather ball and we'll practice.
Yeah, you'll have to change it on both lines. The one that actually is from the section that says C equals tangent cord. Just change it.
Yeah, just replace all.
Yeah, you can do that and then post a fixed version in Discord so I don't have to code. Thanks.
Sure.
I took one coding class and that was the end of my career.
I have a bachelor's degree in computer science.
Oh good, so you're suited to change the macro for me.
There are no heavy leather balls on the auction house.
Oh my god. Is there medium leather? Because if there is, I can make
got
balls.
18 of them on me.
I was gonna say, Yoda's always got balls.
More balls than most.
Alright, I need 2 heavy leather and 1 fine thread to make a ball. So if you want to bring that, I can make one.
Is someone inviting Nick Reader?
Yay?
Honey, I'm coming to you.
I'm busy.
You know what? I think I'm looking at Yoda's. It whispers 2, and then also there's a shout and a say. So it throws it out like 3 different ways.
Yeah.
I like that better.
Which one is the one that sent message?
They both send a message, but Yoda, the one Yoda posted up, actually whispers,
That one.
does a say, and also yells.
I think if you actually have the core, Honeys will put it in raid, who has it or not.
Okay.
No, it will. It'll put it in raid, but only if it was successful.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't do it now.
If it fails, then it'll just whisper the person saying get close and then ping your locations. Or something like that.
I feel like I like that
Ball
one better
get a
because it
shot.
tells you if it actually happened or not. It seems like the one that Yoda posted doesn't tell you if it was successful, so if it wasn't, you wouldn't know.
So are we going to use the honey or Yoda one?
Oh, that's above my pay grade. I'm putting it out there as an option.
Honey, let's try it. I threw you a ball.
Let me change this macro real quick.
Yep.
Get out from under my desk.
One moment. Must have something done. Or the generator doesn't work.
Ping is driving him crazy.
Must be in your group.
Alright, I'm accepting the summons while I work on the macro.
Does everyone need this macro?
Yeah.
I don't know. About that.
Actually, I think only 12 people are ever going to have a tainted core, but I would definitely take it just in case. Just have it. It's literally just copy paste. Let me just.
I see.
Alright, Yoda, you're here, right?
Yep.
No, the macro seems to be not even working if you're in ring.
That's because you don't have a heavy leather wall. Or a tainted core, excuse me.
Ah, perfect. Just making sure.
You have to have had leather ball for it to work.
Oh, mine's not gonna work because I didn't change it.
Aha!
Oh, you warlocks look the same.
Shut up.
Classes.
I'm just saying, I'm all alone, but I'm happy to be all alone, I'll tell you that much. Not fighting for years, amazing.
Yeah, I would go with the one that Yoda's got, because doing it with I've either messed something up with changing it to heavy leather ball, or it just doesn't work at all. So I say we go with the original one. This is just something I found off of like the old WoW wiki archives.
Okay. It's hot in here because of the camp. This is fucking 80 computers I have in here.
Tell her I said hello.
Maddie says he's hungry if you can send him some food.
Where does he live?
He lives in somewhere not up north.
Or do they have Uber Eats?
They have Uber Eats.
And what does he want?
I didn't think you were gonna be so willing, but okay.
Can I get in on this?
Come on, what the hell?
Matter of fact, now we have 4 other people that like to join this caravan.
I just said to say hi. I didn't even say anything about food.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out, bro. Why are you messing with me? I have one of those love sacks in the back part of my office here.
You might not be able to afford it after that purse.
That's why I brought the food item up. At bare minimum, at least Katarina is a hell of a sport. Hell of a sport.
It's a nice lady. Did you buy her a new purse?
No, it was like a joke. It was like a ridiculously expensive person. I just teased her by saying, that could feed my friend for a year. When you were joking about you buying a Birkin, and I was like, Maddie can feed himself for a year for the price of that purse.
Hey Hyper, what
Only a year? Yeah, he doesn't eat that much.
Hey Hyper, what fight were you wanting me to check exposed weakness uptime for?
Get down.
Mm-mm.
Alright, so I sent you the last fight of last night, the expose weakness uptime for each mob. I sent it as a Discord direct message. Not a problem. Good news is, Hyper, it was up for most of the fight, with little breaks in between after we kill each individual person. Like when Tidal Vest goes down, there was a bit of a break while we transitioned over to Carathis, stuff like that, but that can't be helped.
What up, gang? What up?
Okay. Everything but nothing, and there's Christmas playing in the background, and it's really crazy right now.
Wow. That sounds crazy. Yeah, no Christmas music. Yeah, it's not December yet.
Just so that everyone here, there should be no. It's in December. There's no Christmas playing right now, Katarina. So I don't know what's going on with you. I'm hearing that Christmas music is too soon. You're messing it up for everybody. So you guys are all Scrooges and go to hell.
There's still Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there's still Thanksgiving.
Okay, haven't they seen the calendar? It's Christmas, Thanksgiving for 2 days, and then Christmas again.
So we are. Oh, sweet. So we got IG to fill in for now. We're down one Pally-Who at the moment. So we'll kind of see how this plays out. And then as we get to Vashj.
The big
Yep.
V.
VJJ.
Yeah,
The
VJJ. So as we get there, we will. We might figure out some magic between IG and a healer. We'll see. We shall see. So Trap is just you and I on Pally buffs. So it's basically everybody's getting kings or salve. I'm sorry, let me repeat. Let me restate. Everybody's getting kings and salve. There.
Did we go in the did the trash respawn?
It does. It did.
That's
Yeah. Yep. So next time, as our goal was, right? Our goal was to get 5 down, including Leo. If Leo was down, then they wouldn't respawn. All good. So I don't see. Are there mobs to the right as well, off this bridge?
Doesn't look that way. Yeah, as that's what I was about to see it up.
It looks clear up there.
I can't even get up there from the bottom.
I would have to know that pack. Yeah, you can make it up from the bottom.
Great.
Oh, this you can't run through that.
But you can't jump down here.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
can we
run
jump
over
off the ledge? Yeah. Nice.
But that
Just
pack
good.
may drop a recipe.
Or a vortex. That's more Vashj.
All your buddies jumped off the ledge.
Would you?
Yeah. Hold on, we should probably keep the warlocks up there.
I sure as fuck would.
What's going on? Everybody's jumping off the bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can.
So if all your
Like a
friends
grudge.
jumped off a bridge, you're gonna join them? Yes.
Yes.
I'm not.
I'll wait and see what happens to him. And then I'll follow.
So, do
I'll
I
go
need
first.
to... Do I need to fly over to Cliffing?
Yes, Mike.
Okay.
Inside, I would just go ahead and come
Oh.
inside, and then we can sub where we're at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Tidewalker's room was clear.
You know, Reaver, if anybody else would have said, sorry about that, buddy, I would have been upset because it was you. It's okay.
Really? You would have said, if somebody else said sorry, you would have been like, screw you.
Look, if it was Ted that said sorry, I'd have been like, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
But
for
because
sure.
it was you.
Me
But
too.
because it was you, specifically, Reaver, it's all good.
Okay.
I would have
All right.
also been like, sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
Wait, is Reaver Canadian? Is that why it's okay for him?
Sorry about that, buddy.
So,
No,
sorry.
that's horrible Canadian accent. You're not.
Yo,
That was fine.
sir.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your buddy. I'm not
Sorry about that.
Your... There you
Sorry
go.
about that, man.
He's a hoser.
He said he's a fucking hoser.
Hey, hold on one sec, Small. So Small could go on celery. That sounds real nice.
Oh my god.
Small, if you're down with that, dude. Tab, how do you feel about that? I know we're working on spreadsheets and whatnot,
Hey, mobs.
but oh wait.
Yeah, but we're just 2 curves away from Leo now.
Yeah.
Everything about the conversation that's going on right now makes me really feel like I made a good decision with the guild that I joined. That's all I got for you.
How do you feel about the fact that Twang's in this guild, though?
Oh god, I love it.
Oh, okay. Me too. I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I see some of Twang's parses, and I just look at him in Warcraft logs, and I just fucking sit there with wide starry eyes, oh my god, there's a hunter in this guild that's so fucking good.
hey, Small. Oh yeah, dude. He's
God, he's so good. He's so
Hey,
fucking good.
IG, are you down? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out timing. Are you good for just Leo, or are you good for the run of it tonight?
I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta be awake in theoretically 5 hours to go take care of live people. So I should probably not even be online right now. But
Sure.
I don't know. I got an hour, and that's max.
Okay.
I would feel like it would be unfair otherwise to the people that I take care of.
Yeah. Hey, Small, if you can get on celery, that would be fantastic, dude. That would be a huge plus. If you're down.
Doesn't matter for Leo though. I mean,
I'm good either way.
just whatever he wants to play for Leo, but we'll need him on Bash.
Yeah, you'll either DPS Leo or you'll heal. But Russ, what do you think?
What class is celery?
It's Resto Shaman.
Poggers.
Also, Mudana was messaging me saying they could also go, so we could always have IG come.
Yeah,
Or
sounds
come
good.
in, or come in for leave. Like honestly, I do like if you gotta sleep to work tomorrow, definitely do that. But if you gotta stay and got a boss,
If it'll make it easier for Leo, Paris, or whatever, I certainly can. If you want to try one attempt bash, that's fine. But that's about like full max.
yeah, whatever, yeah, whatever you can do, man. Whatever you're comfortable with. Kill yourself.
Okay, so I'm going to remove that one.
Is it about killing myself or
one.
killing other people? Because those are two totally different things.
Oh.
Yeah, we could just start killing trash while we wait on them to get in the dungeon.
Hey Tev, I just put Celery in Dag's group, so I know you'll want to work out the changes and whatnot.
Drop Celery in IG.
Yeah, work. And Hate, you have your fire resist set, right?
I do.
Sweet baby. Sweet baby Jesus.
Puts me at 230 fire resist, but I do have it.
Okay. That'll do.
Does that work? That I put 8 away.
Yep. I was just about to swap those two.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. I figured that would be good. I just wanted to check with you.
We got double tree buff in group 1. Well, let's go.
Ooh.
Hey Skylar, you got some background noise. Could you
Yeah, sure.
mute yourself? Come on.
I am in the raid. If I could get a summons.
Yeah. Do a little summon on IGPO.
And
that.
yeah, Celery should be here in just a moment as well. And Drashi, ideally it's like 9 or 10k. Oh, okay, or 8.5. I mean, you'll just get from the videos that we've all seen. It's like you'll lose about 8k from one of her. Was it the multi shots?
Yeah, and 8.5 is like the minimum. 9k is pretty good, and then like 10k and above. So,
Yeah.
so Warlocks and fun.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, buddy.
Ah, you got enough. You got enough.
I have a feeling there's a lot of things that are going to hurt tonight.
Yoda, on the other hand, it's sitting at 7.5. That's gonna hurt. All right, we
Yours
guys,
is better.
we ready for this?
Yeah, let's get this trash done.
All right, well, I'm grabbing some trash, gang.
Alright, Yoda, you took that personally, turns out. Who knew?
Now I have 13 up.
My mana
Nice,
is nearly
buddy.
gone.
Did you get the totem, please? Thank you. Alright, Celery, we'll get you a summon in just a second for you. Killer's back. As well they should have. Alright, we get a summon on Celery. Oh! Somebody drop table already as well?
I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, man. So glad somebody suggested to jump in the water. It's lonely up here.
This guy's probably had my vortex on.
Can I get 4?
Back here. Totems.
Also, I have Salve and Kings right now, but for Vashj, I'm definitely going to be Wisdom.
Yeah, we'll change up. The only concern with Vashj was that one-shot mechanic, or that multi-shot. So if everybody's good on health, then we can either go Kings and Salve, or Kings and Wisdom.
Well, I can also just pick the baby one, that's fine too, but not having Wisdom is going to be a huge burden on them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it will be for most of them. So it'll probably be Kings and Wisdom. Probably Kings and Wisdom for healers.
I don't really generate that much threat anyway compared to DPS.
Mm-hmm.
On certain fights. Let me tell you a story about
on
Murlocs.
threat drops where we
Right.
still have to heal. Yes.
Let me tell you about Murlocs.
It's like a new religion.
Because they die at the hands of warlocks.
Yeah.
Are Murlocs like Mormons?
Hey Payne, can you get cheap on the Nether Mage?
Yep. Swing, there's a table back down the hallway at the bottom.
Alright, there's a totem gang. I'm gonna pull these guys way out here. Bring them out, Teb. Oh shit, I was trying to get away from it. Actually, now the sheep's out here. That's fine. Leave him out there, that's fine. Let's mark one of these. Alright, kill the skull, please.
Reshaping moon.
I'm not consecrating.
He's poisoned.
Jesus, that fucking sheep.
He was poisonous.
Yeah. Still moving. Twang, yes. I know Payne dropped the table. I might have
Yeah, I ran back and got some. We're good.
I can't drink anymore.
back here?
Not sure.
We are to run away from this whirlwind, I feel like.
Yeah, I wonder if we just. I wonder if we just lined the edges though. Yeah, it wouldn't be as good if it was a big circle. It's just a big old. There's a big lot of packs down there. We're not sheeping. Kill the totem, please.
I don't see anything targeted, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's alright. I just target him.
Okay, sheeping. Was he targeted and I missed it?
No. Trying to get him away from that fucking sheep.
We're good.
Yeah, kill skull, please. Axe. I'm sorry, skull again. The white axe.
I think it's time for some cool trash drops.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gotta do this meditation this thing. Only we had easy to pick its pockets. Check this one.
There we go.
Route right there.
Huh, called it.
Yeah, exactly. Decent vizier to pickpockets, we'll be fine.
Oh, nice.
Ask and you so shall receive.
Wow. It's actually a nice build. If you like to trade him.
It's BOE and I can craft it.
I was gonna say, you stay down hill.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably Russ.
Yeah, Russ already has the other belt.
Russ or I.
I mean, I could do it, but I'd rather just go, concentrate it in one person.
Yeah, Al can have the BOE cloth ones. Russ can do the BOE leather working ones.
And if we ever get BOE
I think
blacksmithing,
that exists.
That was a blacksmith. Works out.
Allegedly.
Is that it on parents? There's none. Nothing.
There's some on the other side.
Are there?
Did they get
Oh.
like wiped out from?
I don't see any.
Oh no, they're still there. You just
Are
gotta
they?
pull it.
Oh yeah, there they are. Those motherfuckers.
Unfortunately. Go blacksmithing patterns. Let's go.
Those motherfuckers.
Yeah, these
2021.
These ones suck too.
Yeah, we need to be.
Hold on a sec.
Really careful.
Hold on a sec.
well, the reason we came this way is to avoid those, right? Don't we just fight them up
Yeah,
here?
yeah. I mean, we can fight them
Fair enough.
in this area, and we just make this the circle, right? So like,
That's sketchy. I feel like.
Just make a conscious effort not to get anywhere near those fucking heads, and we just die.
Right.
yeah, this is how we used to do it. A long while back, I remember fighting them in this room, and I usually don't remember shit. Now, maybe we want to. Yeah, maybe we want to take that pack that's way down there, on the where you like in the direction you're throwing that smoke, like that pack.
If we're gonna do that, I feel like we would get the one with the lurker here because of Pat's Heads around.
Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll just snap there.
Everybody stays up here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure that we're real clear. Everybody, stay the fuck up here.
The mentally reduced. It's
You
been
see
a while.
where you have
Can
those
we get a quick
those smoke
rundown?
flares? Those smoke flares. Do not pass that. If you pass that, raid wipes.
Are you gonna like die on the way here, or are you gonna need a healer?
What?
We should.
How are we pulling things here?
You kill the spellbinders and then Leotheris. What do you mean?
I guess it's not that far. I was worried about like because if you go out of range and then kite it back here, in the meantime you're taking damage.
Oh no,
I think
no.
take the boss here and just make a circle around the boss.
Yeah, sorry. So just what I'm
go
saying.
past the smoke flares over there.
Yeah, what I'm saying, we found them up here. So that circle that we've been making before, we'll just make that circle. We have to stay. Everybody has to stay on this side of where those smoke flares are right now. So we'll make a circle within that. Just do not run backwards. Like, don't run past where those light posts are. Those smoke flares currently are standing.
Don't go down the ramp. He'll go.
Yep. Okay, so real quick on this boss. Boss has two forms. First form, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to kill these ads. I'll just mark out real quick, kill those ads. After that, then the boss is a blood elf. We burn that down for a however much amount of time. Eventually he turns into, he does a couple different abilities, but mainly the one that we all have to worry about is he does a whirlwind. So he'll spin around, he'll make everybody, he'll slap everybody, make everybody bleed, and we need to spread out so it minimizes the number of people that are getting hit by that. Likewise, as soon as that whirlwind is done, he drops threat. So we will call stop DPS, everybody stop DPS, and then let, let Reaver pick him up after that. So Reaver will be tanking him in his Blood Elf form, or human form, and then, so that's pretty much it. And when we say stop DPS, please stop DPS. I'll pick him back up, continue to tank him. Eventually he turns into a demon. After he turns into a demon, he does a couple different things, but at that time, Hate Breeder is going to tank him.
That's a pretty good spot to do that. That's like 500 IQ.
Yeah.
It's a really good spot to tank the boss.
Yeah, for sure.
Really? Okay.
So the so we will have, so he will tank Hate Breeder will take Leo in his demon form. He's going to be hitting Hate with Felfire, and when it hits Hate, it's going to do a splash damage. So just stay out of the range of that. Just don't stand by Hate when Hate's tanking. So especially if for some reason the boss comes in close to Hate, melee, watch out. Likewise, throughout that time when he is in demon form, he will cast demonic whispers on about 4 or 5 people. When that happens, only you can kill the demon that is associated to you. So there's like 4 or 5 people. There's 4 or 5 demons that will spawn. Each of those 5 people will have their own demon. Nobody else can see it. You're the only one that can kill it, and you have to kill it within a set amount of time. I will call out what that time is when it happens. But all you got to do is burn that demon down. You are the only one that can do it. That goes for healers, it goes for casters, it goes for everybody. It sucks for some, but for healers, generally the demons have less health, and for those that can cast holy spells, it's a hell of a lot easier. Trep. That's a good idea. Let's put you with. We need to put Trep with Hate, or bring Hate into this group. To have one or the other. Either Hate with Reaver and Trep, or Trep with Hate. For the fire resist aura. Anyway, so people get to demonic whispers. When that happens, you just have to kill your own mobs. Right? You have to burn them down. If you do not burn them down, you get mind controlled and you will die. So you're out. So other than that, and then after a certain amount of time in that phase, he goes back to human form, right? So we'll just kind of flip-flop back and forth between those two. We will call out when to stop DPS. Please listen to raid leads. If we say stop DPS, you have to stop DPS, or else we will never pick those ads, or never pick them up when he drops threat. At about, I think, 20% or so, he splits form. It's 15 or 20%. He splits, so he doesn't do the phase shift anymore. He just splits. There's going to be a demon form up and a human form. We just need to kill the human form. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. So everybody's going to kind of spread out along this top area up here. So,
Try not to go like too far back though.
yeah.
Reset the boss or some shit.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for putting hate in the group, so we should be good to go.
I got 300.
Sweet. That's perfect, bud. Perfect. Yep, that's cool. Okay, if anybody needs Adept's Elixir for spell damage or spell power, potion, open trade with Reaver. Celery, there's going to be 2 tanks on this. One is Reaver, the other one is Hate for the 2 different forms.
This is Ted. Can I get Might and South instead of Sanctuary?
Alright. Hate's also dropping Salvation.
Yep. Hate, I will give you... I don't even know what the hell you want.
Oh, I've got Kings on. Let's see, I'm trying to think.
Wisdom or the one that gives plus healing?
Sanctuary.
Oh, Light. Yeah, I'm going to give you Light.
Yeah, that would probably be a good one.
Alright. I don't need the strength and trash. Thanks, buddy. Alright, Tab. You're good. Anybody else? So essentially we got Kings, we got Wisdom on most people. If healers, there's gonna be a threat drop, so I don't want to give everybody, I don't want to take salve off, so healers, if you want Wisdom instead of Kings, let me know.
No, this fight's not long enough to beat Wisdom.
Alright.
Speak for yourself. I want it.
Yeah, me too.
This fight's not damage heavy enough to need kings.
Well, let's
I'll
get it
put
done.
Wisdom is the default.
Alright.
I'm good with what I got.
Yeah, it actually doesn't fucking matter. Let's just roll.
Alrighty. There we go. Everybody just remember to
5,
spread out
4,
up top, but not
3,
go down that ramp.
2, 1.
X. Yeah, I'll give you a salve in a sec, Deck. Alright, I got you. Alright, incoming.
My banishment ends.
Hold on. Alright, we're cool.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, run away. Alright. And stop DPS now.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Don't run away from me. Nope.
Kill.
Alright, go for it. Demon's coming in 5 seconds. Alright, demon faves. Let Hate get it. Alright, Hate's got him. Alright.
I'll stand by Hate.
Everybody spread out away from Hate. Alright, Hate's got him, go for it. Alright, Whisper's coming. Laura, Al, IGPX, Tedler, Hypergirl. Kill your ads.
Tedler.
Sorry, dude. I'm just reading. Kill your ads.
Tedler.
Everybody has 12 seconds. Kill your ads.
Yes.
He's down.
Out of res on Hate. Hate heals on Twang. He's got it.
Yeah, I got it till next phase. That should be fine.
Alright, let me get the ad. Let me get him.
Run away,
Tap it.
little girl.
Alright.
Run away.
Alright, spread out. Alright, stop DPS now. Stop DPS. Alright, Reaper's got him. DPS. Alright, Demon Phase coming in 5 seconds. Spread out. Alright, Demon Phase. Let Hate pick him up. Let Hate pick him up. Alright. Got him.
Don't stand next to Hate. There's a lot of people stand next to Hate.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, try to drag him a little bit towards me.
Thanks.
Whispers.
Yoda, Aish, Pain, IG, Mordots. Kill your demons. Kill your demons. You got about 10 seconds to kill those demons. And
damn it.
Alright, Hate's down. We get another battle res on Hate. Alright, stop.
Run away, little girl.
Stop DPS on him. After he's done spinning, I'll call it out.
This is Chaos Blast he's hitting me with. He's hitting me for almost 10
Alright,
days.
stop DPS. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
That's what's happening. You don't have to go that far.
Stop DPS. We're good. Let me start it up. Turn down.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, spread out. Alright, he's gonna change the demon form. Stop DPS now. Alright, let Hate go. Spread out. Don't go too far down that ramp though. Let Hate go. There you go. Hate's got him. Great. Can you get a battle? Oh, you're good. Alright, Whisper's coming out now. Maddie, Celery, Tev, Hyper, Twang. Kill your demons. You got 14 seconds to kill those demons. Alright, normal phase in 5 seconds. Alright, stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Survived that one.
Who's the master now?
Don't cyclone exceed.
Run away,
DPS
little
boss.
girl.
Now spread out.
Run away.
Alright, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Alright, burn down. And he's gonna split soon. When he splits, stay away from hate and burn the boss. Yeah, burn the hate. Are the words?
Any chance you can get wisdom on Leo?
Alright, let hate get him. He did not split yet. Let hate get him. Alright, he's on hate. Alright, it's at 15. Alright, he's splitting. Stop DPS. Stop DPS for a sec so Reaver can get the boss. And hate can get the demon. Remember to keep DPS on the human form.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, everybody spread out again.
Got the demon.
Alright.
Stay away from hate.
Alright.
Try to back up a little bit.
Stop DPS on Leo. Stop DPS on Leo. Alright.
That's right.
I got him. Burn him down.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, spread out.
Have we lost it already?
Alright, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Alright, burn him down.
Can you whisper on Leo, please?
Yeah. Somebody pulled. Somebody pulled ads.
Run away, little girl.
It's a wipe.
Kill. That's right.
But who's soul stoned? Anybody?
Yeah, I have.
Alright, cool. That was the pack I was worried about.
Yeah, let's kill it this time.
Yeah. I don't think we need to kill it, but we can.
We don't have to.
Yeah, you were getting clapped by that thing, huh? What was your resist at?
300.
300? Yeah.
He would smack me for right at 11k.
Okay.
He did it twice, and then the third time he didn't do it. So I don't know if it's can I get through it or can I not get through it, or if it was a fluke or if it was that's the way it's gonna be. I mean, I can hold him.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if you hold on. If somebody just got res, do not accept it. Laura, do not accept that. Alright. Yeah. If you are okay, Laura, you can accept it now, probably. At least just try it. Alright, cool. If you are up on this platform by these spellbinders, then go ahead and release. Or if you're too far back, because they will pull. Just release and run back.
IG is good, Ramava is good, Bell is good. Ada is good.
I think we will be good. Hate with what you got, especially if you can call out just like you did when they were. Was it one particular cast or one particular spell?
It was always the last one right before he flipped back to human form. Was that last cast?
Okay, if you can call that out, then that might be solid.
I'm just kind of basing it on about the time frame.
Yeah.
It was definitely not just that last cast. There was a couple of times that he died. I took 3 or 4 casts from him before he flipped back.
Yeah, so like the last one that he didn't kill me with was 8,375, which I think I have about 9k of health. And then the one before that, he hit me for 6,700, 5,025. Oh, these are, hold on. These are when he was in that form. There's one, 16, no.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, gotcha.
Maybe he just critted me on 2. I don't know.
It's a stacking debuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a stacking debuff. So every time he hits you that you don't resist, you take more damage.
Right.
Okay.
How long does the debuff stack for?
Like 30 seconds or something like that.
Okay.
So I was trying to whisper him to pull out his imp and he would have survived a little bit longer.
Ah, I'll do that.
Not enough mana.
You need as much stamina as you can possibly.
Well, the thing I was trying to get by to our other Warlock tank who was doing it before is it's about the spec with the Warlock tank as much as it is being ranged tanking.
It's really not, because I do it on my Warlock all the time now, and it's...
Well, yeah.
If you have enough fire
having enough fire resist.
If you don't have the fire resist, you need stamina, because it's a stacking debuff. Every hit, you take more and more damage, so if you don't have enough to resist the hits, you have to have that stamina to soak the hits.
No, I was more talking about the soul link for the static 20% reduction, but if you have enough fire resist, it doesn't matter, but...
I see what you're saying more. Yeah, I mean, I can grab my fire resist set. We can do it the way we typically do it as well. But if you're down for doing it, then
yeah, if he has a higher set, then yeah, let's grab him.
And we just got him to like 5% though. Oh.
Yeah,
But
but
he
you're
was-
not
he
gonna have
was
the
one-
battle resist
yeah.
to pick up hate like 4 times again.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work.
Only twice. I wasn't that bad.
Because if that, he wouldn't have died as much, and then we wouldn't have had to deal with the battle resist.
He still would have died. Like I said, when it
I'm
swapped
down for
me
any
for
which way you
times
guys
and he
want to
died, I
I'm
got
down
hit 3 or 4 times.
I'm down for any
Either the
which way you guys
first-
want to do it.
After the first death, he loses all his buffs, so he dies way faster after that. He loses his food buff, he loses his fort. I threw kings on him, but he didn't have
Hey,
fort
guys.
back on him.
Hey, gang. More, if you can go grab that, that would be perfect. I will summon you if I get one more outside. Thanks, brother.
Don't summon me. I will stay by the entrance and help you summon.
Cool. Thanks, man. Hey, more out of curiosity, just so I know, is it significantly more?
Yeah.
FR. All right. Cool. Cool. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
I know what I was reading. They said you want to be minimum 365.
365 is the max. You can't go higher than that.
Okay.
Oops. Twine. Peep show. In and out. There we go.
Don't touch what you can't hold.
Alright, more, just let us know when you're ready.
Is it possible to avoid whatever was fucking up the melee, or is that just kind of how it is?
The whirlwind. That's
Yeah, if it was the whirlwind.
yeah.
So
I don't know
long
what
as
it was.
so long as they weren't, as people weren't standing in that AOE that hits when the warlock tank is getting hit. I didn't see. Tab, you said you saw a few folks that were in. Oh, cool. We'll get more.
Well,
Tab, you
people
saw.
are dying to that whirlwind or whatever it is. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like that's how I think Dagda died. I think Teb died to it once. Like a lot of people were dying to.
Dagda died to Mind Blast.
Better. In any case,
Yeah,
I was just
we're-
wondering if it could be avoided or not.
There's no avoiding the Mind Blast. You just gotta kill through it.
Basically, if you get hit by 2 of them, then you're dead. It's just killing those things as fast as you can, just to try and lessen the RNG.
Yeah, Dagda got hit by 5 of them.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna stand back with those guys.
Doesn't matter, they'll still shoot you.
Well, fuck off.
I think it was because I was in DPS gear, and Reaver, I believe, was the only tank like picking them up. So
yeah,
to give them a second to get aggro on them, or they'll just fucking splat people.
Honey has 3 minutes left on my battle res.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like Grapes is ready, Russ is ready, Honey's is almost ready.
It took me a second to get past the waterfall. It was being buggy. If people are already back, you can summon me.
Yeah. Maddie, Payne, Reaver, who else is still out? Moore and Twang could use a summon. Hi, Tep. I'm gonna jump across here. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. We get summons on Reaver tab.
I already got one.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Maddie, more. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the summons, game.
Yeah, I mean that nice pound buff should be max.
Oh yeah. Can we switch? Yeah, I'll do it. 8 and 4. There we go. What are you at, more? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, more. Hang on. I'll change your buff as well. Cool. Alright.
Need a major buff, please.
Just practice it, Skylar.
Oops. Wrong button.
If anybody needs an Adept's Elixir for the casters, open trade with Reaver.
So to be clear, Moore is the one tanking now?
Yes.
Yep.
Can you put a star on him instead of him?
Yeah. I'm also marking him. There we go. Alrighty. Everybody's ready. Okay. Full timer coming in. Lucky number 7.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Sec on threat.
1.
Punishment ends.
Back, got him. Whirlwind incoming.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, spread out.
Run away.
Alright, stop DPS. Now, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Alright, cool. Demon phase coming in about 5 seconds.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, whirlwind, and they'll end with demon. Alright, let more get him. Let more get him. Stop DPS, let more get him. Alright, Moore's got him. Everybody stay away from more dots. Stay away from star. Whispers coming in 4 seconds. 2, 1, Whispers. Laura, Russ, Skylar, Twang, Bell. Kill your demons. We got about 7 seconds to kill those demons. And Skylar's gone. Alright, let Reaver get him. Okay, he'll whirlwind. After whirlwind, I'll call it. Yeah, we knew Skylar was going down. Alright, 5 seconds. Alright, stop DPS now. Stop DPS. Alright, Reaver's got him.
Who's the master now? Run away, little
Alright,
girl.
whirlwind.
Run away.
Spread out. Stop DPS now. Everybody stop DPS. Alright, got him. Alright, demon. Let more get him. Alright. Moore's got him. Demon's coming in 5 seconds. Alright, Whisper's coming. Dagda, Indrashi, Al, Ramava, Skylar. Kill your demons. All you gotta be doing is killing your demons. That's it.
Get Dragon IG up if we can.
You got it, Skylar. Almost dead, dude. Almost
Oh,
got
he
it.
resisted!
Alright. Get ready to stop damage. And stop DPS now. Alright, Reaver's got him.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, Whirlwind, spread out.
Run away.
Just don't go down that ramp. Alright, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Alright, Reaver's got him. Alright, Demon Phase. Let more get him. Let more get him. I'm not touching him more. Yep, there you go, buddy. Alright, everybody stay spread out for more. Alright, Whisper's coming out. And Whisper's coming. Alright, Russ, Maddie, Adoy, Hyper, Twang. Do your thing. Alright, you got 13 seconds on those demons. Keep working it. You got 5 seconds on those demons. Alright, normal phase coming in 5 seconds as well. Alright, he's gonna do his whirlwind. Spread out. Don't go down that hill. Alright, get ready to stop DPS. And stop. Stop DPS.
Yes.
Alright. You got it. Go for it. He's gonna get ready to split. Splitting in 1%. And he split.
What have you done?
More will get the demon. Let Reaver grab Leo's Blood Elf.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, let more get the demon. Okay. Alright, stop DPS in the boss. Stop DPS.
Who's the master now?
Alright, Reaver's got human. Burn him down. Adoy, just stay by him. Yeah. Yeah, I have him for some reason. Now Moore's got him. There we go. Moore's got him.
Run away, little girl. Yes.
Alright, spread out. Don't run down the hill. Stop DPS in the human. Now, stop DPS. Stop DPS. Alright. Reaper's got him. Burn him down. 9%.
Run away, little girl.
Alright. Whirlwind. Spread out. Stop DPS on him.
We have so many down, I think we just have to burn. Yeah, burn.
Yeah, burn him.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, burn him. Alright, River's got him. Keep burning.
We must actually get behind.
We're good.
Run away, little girl.
Not right on me.
Hey, look at that.
Yucky one. That was a yucky one, but we got him. Nice job, gang. Yeah, really nice skills all.
What?
All right, let's get those reses out. Holy shit. Where's... Alright, there we go. 8.
First time right now. Warrior Knights Druid, 2 5 gloves. Alright, rolls closed. 3, 2, 1. We'll go with the top 2 because it's both are Warrior Priest Druids, so as Skylar and Ramava.
Congrats. Congrats, gang. Nice, Maddie. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wowzers.
Get the fuck out of here.
You can't even be angry at it, right?
Hey, I don't want to take that away from your guild. Can you toss that to the warlock over there that has the Sumerian rep sword? Can I choose to do that?
I
mean, yeah.
You can.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to. We won't make you, but that'll be a very...
That's really cool. More, are you sure, dude?
I just got my Mind Blade today after farming it for every week. I would feel ridiculous to get a new weapon and then immediately replace it.
Okay. All right. Fair enough, man.
Yeah, keep it within your guild. I appreciate it.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much. That's really cool.
Anytime.
Congrats, Matty Nines.
Yeah.
That's who got it? Yep.
Oh, thank you so much.
His pee-pee's hard.
Fucking 100, are you fucking kidding me?
I have never rolled a 100 in my life.
Oh, Jesus.
I won
That
this
was
thing.
awesome, man.
I won this thing with a roll of 18.
That's awesome. Was it the, I think I was in the Kara with you today.
Oh, were you? Okay.
Yeah, I was on Hexed. Anyway, congrats, dude. That's awesome. That's really cool that you did that.
Yeah, thank you.
Now you just have to join the guild now, so you're so awesome. Hey, they tricked me into it, so you're gonna come too.
Yeah, this story feels familiar.
Once they got me the whatchamacallit, the thorn thingy-mabobber, they're like, you have to join all well, DC your account or.
Do you regret them as?
Wait,
Not yet.
did you say?
Not yet.
Hey, gang. So let's start making our way to Vashj.
Making our way down.
Can we stay on the bridge and kill that trash pack pretty please?
He wants his BS blacksmithing thing.
Oh, for me, it's a belt of blasting, so it's a vortex drops.
Ah, that is okay. Fair.
This is so much gear off the trash this week. That little light on the vortexes, though.
Hey gang, so we still have a spot, and I think we were going to be filling that one if I recall. Celery has to drop as well, so that is one. We need a healer and a DPS. So I know we obviously do a hard push before these raids to fill them up. No worries, Celery. Glad you could join us and appreciate that. Know you were in all day yesterday with us, or last night with us down in the other four, so all good, dude. But if we can, if anybody knows a healer that is qualified and not locked, that would be great. And we need a DPS.
What about Moo?
Was moved from last night?
Mm-hmm.
Is he on? Or are they on?
I thought that someone said that they had messaged that they were available.
Yeah, I think Seb said that.
I thought it was Dagger.
Oh, pet
that
pull.
one's yeah, pet pull. God darn it.
Well, we did want that trash pack.
Are we just gonna wait for her?
Yeah, we have to. Just wait for release.
That shouldn't even work, you son of a goat. Guys, next target.
Yeah. Yeah, just wipe it again.
Oh shit.
Oh good. Shit happens. Yeah, Trep, I'm just gonna release, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Are we out of combat? Does somebody still look like they are targeted? Alright, I'm gonna remove celery. Oh. Nice. As well you should.
Take time if you need. Please.
Yeah. Okay. So for some reason, given the fact that we have a couple folks out, and the fact that we'd end up grabbing pugs most likely and expecting them to follow instruction and whatnot, I don't think we want to cast the raid aside. We want to get some attempts in, but we're probably, unless we get two rock solid folks in here, then we're going to give it a few attempts against Vashj, but we're not going to beat our heads against the wall until 2 a.m. So we'll get a couple attempts in, few. Oh yeah, more? And they know the fight already? Ah.
Yeah, what's the, what are we trying to film?
DPS and a healer.
I've got a healer. I might have a DPS too.
Okay. What kind of healer?
A holy priest.
But what's the name?
Oh, hold on, I'm asking if she wants to come. Hold on.
Oh. Yeah, for the folks that are in here. Oh, yeah, Autumn.
Rare commodity here in Outland, a commodity that we alone shall.
Is she good to go? Or he?
We are the Highborn, and the tides.
I'm saying more like they're briefed.
Yeah, they know the fight. I'm only asking people.
Okay, I just meant briefed as in they will expect an invite.
Or have underwear.
Anybody got a repair bot? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, so for the folks that are sticking, like I said, I don't know that we want to beat our heads against it all night since we're down a couple, but it's great that we have more and Autumn's joining and possibly one more, and that way we'll give it a few solid tries. But as everybody knows, and everybody that's defeated this can speak to, this is not generally a single night kill. Like, you need, experience is experience, so this is how it's going to go for a little bit.
Or it will.
Bot's down, by the way. It is marked with a green triangle. I hear that is the shape. That is green.
So I'm supposed to sheep it?
Yep.
Sheep it.
And sheep it.
I believe we refer to that as panties.
Or bloomers if it's a rough week.
That be saying you got one?
Yep.
Okay.
stone. I have a arcane mage, so that they join.
They know it, Ted.
Yeah, they've done Vashj before.
That's not even a real name, Grape.
Yeah, it is.
Just kidding, buddy.
Who Jackie Frost? It's real.
I'm just kidding.
I'm in here already.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome.
Yes, I'm in if possible. Or are you gonna just fly there and go in?
Do we have 2 people run out already? Anybody run out? Yes or no? I guess not. Yeah.
Run in and then reset.
Alright.
Does Cold have the, I'm assuming that was Autumn, yeah?
Yeah.
I think Cold might already have Discord. Just in case.
As everyone gets here.
Wait, Edrashi, are you gonna be our kiter?
Yes, he needs to have his
his
marijuana wits.
his
out.
game face on.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool.
It's a performance enhancing drug.
Yep.
Do we have anybody outside summoning Cold Spain?
No, I don't think so. I think Autumn's flying over.
Yeah, almost there.
Just have Cold fly over. We'll summon when he gets in. Autumn, for how often you stand in or cut gems, I would imagine it enhances your performance.
Oh yeah. And my bank account.
Yeah.
Well, you have Jim Cutter for a while.
That and betting random resto druids who can have the larger heal and taking 100 of my gold.
What's up, honey?
Oh man, I'm gonna get some Vashj pulls in.
I get it.
Ooh, that's nice, Grape. That's a good call, dude. Well, yeah, I'll remember that for next time. I think Adrashi's smoking right now.
Well, where's that drop from?
It's Lower City Revered.
Rep. Honored, right? Or is it revered? It's revered.
Revered.
Never mind. Yeah. I knew it was revered, but when I did a mouse over it, said source Lower City Honored. I'm like, well, that's weird.
Mine said the same thing.
Huh.
Mine says revered.
Out of the 3 of us, one of ours is right.
We can all agree it's Lower City.
And we can all agree it's revered. And agree that the add-on's fucked.
Agreed.
Signed.
Sealed and delivered.
Well, if we're taking a quick break, I'll take 2 minutes myself.
Yeah. Just take a quick bio, grab smoke, stand up, stretch. Trap, it looks like you're nuzzling up against Russ.
Trying to stand inside my large torn frame.
Alright. Staying warm.
Alright, I'm inside if you can summon me.
Cool. You can summon on Autumn, please. Did Cold join Discord?
The fuck, Ted? How come Autumn gets a smiley face after his name and I don't?
Yours says Honey Russell's.
Yeah, there's no smiley. There's Autumn smiley and there's Honey
There's
Russell's
not
no
room for
smiley.
a smiley in that little rectangle. I'm a big fan of Honey Russell's.
Hey, Trap, I'm gonna change. I'll do Kings, and then you can do... I'll do Kings for the healers. And then you can do Wisdom for the healers. More were the whispers that you got filthy?
They were all very nice.
Were they all from Maddie talking about how he's touching himself? If they weren't, I'm disappointed, Maddie.
I sent him a picture. Fuck.
Nice, nice, nice.
Taint tossers.
Is this y'all's first night of progression on this?
We gave it a real weak attempt, just one hit last week, just to goof. If I recall correctly.
So yes.
So yes.
Get her to phase 2 also.
Yeah, right. We got her through the easy phase. But a phase nonetheless.
Reaver, you want to do the little fight overview thing?
No.
Feel that.
No. No. Do you want to?
Not particularly. I did put 2 things in Discord though. Everybody, please look at it. It is muy importante.
Importante.
That's the one. I don't know Spanish.
Let's see here. I'm just messing with Polypower 1 sec. Did we get summons on, everybody? Autumn and Cold.
I'm already here.
Alright, cool.
Who is Honey Russell's?
I don't know either.
That's the combined effort of Rustland and Honey Movement.
Gotcha. I don't know how my wife will feel about us having a couple named Russ.
I mean, I didn't think it was like that, but I guess you can interpret it how you want to.
I was thinking more like Car Ramrod, like Super Troopers.
Alright.
I thought it was like honey rustles the boats, you know? This year.
All right, gang. So Teb, I'll do a quick rundown, but for those that haven't done it, so most of us have at least got a shot at it. I think we have a few folks here that have been through it. So Vashj is a 3-phase fight. First one is pretty straightforward. There's only a few abilities that she does, but ultimately, I'll say it's primarily a tank and spank. It goes from 100% health down to 70% health-ish. And there's only a couple things that we have to look out for, but Teb is going to main tank it, and we're going to pull it over to a one of these pipes up here. We'll show when we get up there. That's just for an extra few seconds of DPS during phase 1. The big thing that we have to worry about during phase 1 is, and if you downloaded those weak auras that I've linked in the past under rating info, then this will show up as if you have static charge. You get a debuff, you get static charge, you need to move out of the raid, or else it smacks a bunch of other people around you with nature damage. Ultimately, on this one, in terms of, it's pretty straightforward. So, like everybody saw, we did it fine last week on the first attempt, so should be pretty easy peasy. Healers, as much as possible, we want to, reserve some of that mana just because the next 2 phases are going to be a real bitch. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is where it gets a little bit nutty. So at 70%, Vashj is going to go to the center. She's going to put up a shield. There's going to be shield generators around her. There's 4 of them. When she puts up her shield, you're not going to be doing any DPS to her. There's a lot of other ads that are going to be popping up that we want to burn down. The only way that shield can get removed on Vashj in phase 2 is if we bring tainted cores to 4 shield generators, little pillars around the area. And we'll have to kill tainted elementals to get those. They don't spawn right away, they spawn over time. We'll call out when those things spawn. I believe in what Teb posted to Discord there, he broke this zone down into 4 different areas. So I don't know if you want to leave it as zone 1, 2, 3, and 4 Teb, or A, B, C, and D, but I don't remember how you put it up there yet. I got to take a look. But essentially, we'll have a I think a DPS, a healer, and a DPS forming a chain. And the reason why we do that is because tainted elementals spawn, and as soon as those are down, somebody loots and picks up that tainted, or grabs the tainted core, and you will have that tainted core in your bag. When you have that in your bag, you cannot move. You are rooted, so you have to pass it. So essentially, and we'll have to assign, if Teb hasn't already in the spreadsheet, but we'll have to assign a chain for each one of those zones. So you pass it from a DPS to a healer to a DPS, and then the DPS at the top of that chain will go ahead, slap that shield generator with it, and it will disable it. So it's pretty straightforward, so long as, I'll pause. Ted, did you lay that out in the spreadsheet? Who's doing what and where?
I have the, I have everybody's chain position laid out.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, so everybody, we'll review that in a sec, but everybody go over to Discord and take a look at what that, hold on one sec. Sorry, what the timing on that, or what the breakdown on that one is. So there's ads that come up during this fight. One of them is the tainted elementals. Likewise, there's a bunch of other elementals that will be popping up. We need to ensure that those elementals do not reach Vashj. If they reach Vashj, they buff her. So we want to make sure that we're burning those down. Likewise, we'll have Quillfang Striders. They look like those bog striders that walk around Zangarmarsh. And then we'll have Quillfang Elites. So they stagger their spawns. the Coilfang Striders, those are going to be kited, and those are going to be kited by Indrashi. So Indrashi's kiting them because A, he'll get aggro, at least significant aggro with Frost Shock, and he will also slow them down. So if they get too close, as in melee, if they get within melee of anybody, they will fear them. So we do not want any melees worrying about the Coilfang Striders. And then we have Coilfang Elites, which are where we're going to have the melee. We don't have too many melees in our melee physical DPS in our raids. So, but we'll need to kind of alternate who's doing what in terms of elites, those Coilfang Elites and then the Striders. Teb and or Reaver will be picking up those elites. Hopefully, once we get comfortable with it, we're going to burn those down. But those elites, they just have a cleave, so we want to make sure everybody's standing behind them if there are any melee folks like Adoy. But essentially, we'll have range. Ideally, you have ranged on Coilfang Striders, you have melee on Coilfang Elites, and then those hunters specifically should be burning down those enchanted elementals. So let me go over, Teb, to your spreadsheet that you posted and see what you put up here. All right. Yeah, Tainted Tossers. That's fantastic. So look at the first thing that Teb posted under the SSC channel, and you'll see this is phase 2. So he has it broken down into Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, and Area 4. So in each one of those, there's an A, B, and C. Look at that spreadsheet and see which zone or which area you are in. And when I'm looking at this, Teb, is Area 1... Hang on. Is Area 1 the stairs that we're going in right now? On this spreadsheet or on this diagram?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so Area 1 on this diagram, let me make 2 separate windows here.
And they're separated by the flags, I believe.
Okay, yeah, cool.
This.
Yeah, so Area 1, we'll have Twang at 1A, which means down towards the bottom of the steps, and then at the top of the steps will be Russ, and then close to the pylon or those shield generators will be Maddie on Area 2. So it's Twang, Russ, and Maddie on Zone 1 or Area 1. On Area 2, it's Hyper, Honey, and Bell. On 3, it's Al, Ramava, and Hate. And on 4, it is Pain, Skylar, and Rag. So the only... Let me think about this. So if we have... Okay, and then we're going to have Andrashi kiting, so we don't need to worry about a hunter kiting, per se. Andrashi, have you read the, you know, the kiting path for the kiting path for the Strider, or no? I'm not looking at chat, so I'm assuming Andrashi's... Yeah, the only issue, Andrashi, is where you're kiting them, you need to have them... Yeah, it doesn't matter, counterclockwise or otherwise. It's just the circle around, circle around the middle. Ideally, we shouldn't have too many melee in that area or healers, just because it's gonna be fearing them. So the only issue with that is that we'll have like Russ, Honey, the healers that are the B link in those chains. They're the ones that are going to be getting feared if you're too close to them with the kiting. Does that make sense, Honey? Or I'm sorry, Andrashi. Yeah, we don't want him to be in melee. If Dagda was doing it and he was frost shocking, then he would get feared. He would get feared and then die. Does that make sense, Andrashi? So the idea was you need to stay at range, and you want to frost shock the hell out of him to make sure that he's not getting too close to you. Okay, so again, listen, I think Earthbind does work. More or Autumn, Cold, you guys know, does Earthbind work on those Striders?
Earthbind, if it does, it's really not an important part of the kiting.
Okay.
If you want to slow the Striders, you want to use Netherweave nets.
And, the nets.
Okay, cool. So I'm not even going to go through phase 3, gang, to be honest with you. For now, we're just going to focus on phase 1 and 2. Phase 1's real straightforward. Tev will put him in place, or her in place, and then on phase 2, just look at your areas. If we fuck those areas up, then like that's, you know, I'm sure we'll have to do it a couple times, but just to be clear, the area where everybody's standing right now is area 1 or zone 1. Okay, so that means again on zone 1 we got Twang, Russ, Maddie. Zone 2, which is the area to the right of this, separated by those pillars, is Hyper, Honey, and Bell. 3 is Al, Ramava, and Hate, and 4 is Pain, Skylar, and Rag.
And just to make sure I'm absolutely clear.
Yep.
Hyper is throwing to me. I'm throwing to Bell.
Yeah, Hyper is throwing to you, Honey, and then you are throwing to Bell.
Gotcha. Just make
So,
sure.
yep. So, Twang, Hyper, Al, and Pain, you guys need to kill those tainted elementals. You get the core, you pass it to the healer that's assigned to you, and then from there the healer passes it to, it looks like mostly the warlocks or to Ragweed, and then to the warlocks or to Rag. As soon as you get that, you pop it in those shield generators on the top.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I know you're saying that we're focusing only on the main 2 phases, but if we by any chance do get to phase 3, paladins need to pop lay on hands before we go into that phase.
Oh yeah, in case they get yeah, for sure.
Also need to be popped, like Howl of Terror. I'm forgetting what the warrior one is called.
Everything show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go.
And to double check if we're not assigned to a taint tossing role, we're going to be, like, range is going to be up, killing, I imagine, the Strider.
Yeah, so range should be on Striders. Now, bear in mind, we have a hell of a lot more range than we have melee DPS, right? So we'll try our best to call it out. Like if there's a Strider that's down, then road pivot to the Coilfang elites. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
and by the way,
elites cleave, so be careful.
Yeah, the tanks should be moving those things so that they're not hit in melee, but just be aware. Final comment as well. So again, there are these water elementals that are going to be constantly shuffling up their slow asses towards Lady Vashj. Those need to die. As much as possible, right? I think she gets like a 5%, give or take.
10% per water elemental.
Yeah, 10%. She does 10% more damage when those water elementals get up to her.
So 1 or 2 of them is easily a wipe, so we just have to be killed.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Indrashi, I can take. Yeah, you'll have to take that off, dude. I want to leave that on for phase 1, so you can do the burst, and then just take off salve.
Hyper needs to misdirect the Strider as well.
All right, Hyper, I'm going to give you might. So Hyper will be misdirecting the Striders to Indrashi.
We stack up for buffs too, because we're kind of all spread out.
Yeah.
It's a 2-minute cooldown on misdirect, so hunters will just have to. Me and her both will have to watch aggro on the Strider to know when to misdirect.
Yeah. Hey Indrashi, I put salve on you for phase 1, so you can just take it off. You can take it off on phase 2. You know what I mean? Cool. Alright, let's give it a go at least. Alright,
we're gonna die.
Yep. We're gonna do it in style.
Just checking the orientation on the map on Discord is up north.
Yellow is the stairs.
Yellow is the stairs that we're on right now.
Where we're at right now. All right.
Yeah. So,
correct.
Yeah. So opposite of this, so like straight across to the other side of where we're at right now, is going to be Al, Ramava, and Hate.
Got it.
Okay.
And if you happen to end up with a tainted core for the C's, and yours is already used, you just pass it to another C? Is that how that works?
Yes, and we want to make sure the ads are controlled before we pop the last one.
By the way, do we have to change loot on this to free for all or anything like that, or no? Okay, good. All right, cool. Any questions? It's fine to ask a question now. I mean, again, don't expect anything to die, so it's all good. But anybody have any questions? There's no bad questions, unless there are. Unless you ask a bad question.
Where do babies come from?
Yeah,
What's it like hosting your radio show?
Right, it's filthy. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, let Teb get some threat. He's gonna pull her back.
4, 3,
Teb,
2, 1.
you can walk up in line with the lamp. Use the lamp to line aside her, and you can get close to it before she aggroes if you do it that way.
Reva, are we pulling it over to this pillar?
Yeah, this is. I mean, just to be clear, this is how we did it 13 years ago or so. Right, like pull her up here. Oh, was it? All right, cool. Yeah. So you just get up here, pull her up top, and then there's a lot more DPS that can happen from phase 1 till she's
Wait, what?
Yeah. You just bring her up here, DPS her down, and then she will run back. So as she's running back to phase 2, you can burn her down, get her lower.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for that false pull timer. I'm gonna do it for real this time.
5, 4, 3, 2. Victory to Lord Illidan.
Alright, everybody stay away from Teb.
Seek your mark.
He has a charge. Alright, Dag's got the charge. Pretty straightforward mechanic there. Alright, range, you can start going. Melee, just stay away. I think Teb still has it. Yep, we're clear. Teb's clear.
I'm rooted right now.
Alright, you're clear. Should be clear.
I'm just not rooted.
Oh, yeah? Alright. Bell, run away from the raid.
Oh man, I gotta get twice in a row.
Again.
Honey is down. Do we want to burn
Flank's down as well.
Yeah.
Can we reset it?
That's a lot of clapping real fast. I don't know.
I might need like a misdirect pull or something.
Yeah, the static charge.
I think she'll just.
You gotta get up fast.
Bell.
Already 5 down. So I should probably reset it.
Yeah, if you can.
I feel like she chased us.
Maybe we'll just run out. I'll set.
For sure.
You have failed.
Alright.
I think we're fine just doing it in the center, to be honest.
You just get. So like the theory behind it is, phase like the shield starts once she gets back to the middle.
Yeah, we're clear. Just come on down here.
So you can pull her over there. Yeah.
You have failed.
Or not.
Well, if we're really pumping, we might get, what, 5% more extra damage before she shields up?
Yeah, tell you
You
what.
are going to be begging for every percentage.
Yeah. Forward.
Basically.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just stay and die.
If we're on the stairs, I think we can get everybody that's on the stairs.
Your time ends
Yeah,
now.
she follows all the way out. I guess. I don't.
I'm just gonna run back.
Yeah. Alright, everybody stop running. Just die.
You have failed.
I'm trying, but she won't come.
Story of my life, rest.
Bellamere underlie.
There she goes.
I need a
Or you got
So are we planning to keep Vashj down where she was for phase 2 as well, or does she
No,
want to move in?
she goes up. So the reason why you bring her down there is so that when phase 2 starts, she has to run back to the center. And so the idea is that gives like a little bit more time on more DPS, right? From the time that she's on Teb, like if he gets up to the top of that pipe, it gives more time for the DPS to hit her as she's going back. And as somebody said, every single friggin' percentage makes a big difference toward the end of that fight.
Yeah, it's just phase 3 is such a clusterfuck. It's better to get the damage in now.
Yeah, I just wanted to know for whenever Teb's gonna be out of range.
And do we still have to stay spread out for phase 1? Because I got clapped hard.
Yeah, ideally you're spread out so that when somebody gets that static charge, they can quickly get the hell out of the raid.
I was gonna say everybody should stack up, and then whoever gets the charge, move out as soon as you can.
Yeah, but
That's a bad idea. It's gonna hit everybody.
Yeah, then it hits everybody. And if anybody's slow on that will destroy a lot of people.
That and it doubles up. It's not one at a time. You can get like 2 or 3 people at a time.
Backwards, like just stand like in a straight line, side by side.
Yeah, there's a lot of room though to spread out, to be honest with you. And if there's any melee up there that are getting it, then they can just jump off that pipe. Is everybody dead back further down the bridge?
I mean, that would be a good idea. Just there's not a whole lot of delay before it starts shooting people. So even if you run out immediately, you're gonna get damage on everybody who's stacked up.
Alrighty. People are here. Gather on up. Thanks, H, for getting Bell. I'll get Maddie. Oh. Alrighty. Honey, are you running in? Cold, you running in? Yoda, running in?
Honey's up.
Okay, alright, let's gather up so we know if we need a summon. Does anybody need a summon?
Yeah, Twang and I do.
Alright, who was that? Twang and...
Autumn.
Autumn? Alright, cool. Can we get summons on Twang and Autumn, please?
Cold and Yoda.
Okay. Cold, Yoda. Cold, Yoda, Twang, Autumn.
I'll get Yoda here.
Looks like we're still need Cold and Adoy, are you in?
I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I'm over here like a ninja.
Alright, cool.
I didn't lose any buffs. I didn't die.
That was weird, Teb. You got rooted, and then I used my Blessing of Freedom on you, and it stayed rooted.
Right?
That was
Yeah,
weird.
I saw it.
Because and then I got rooted, and I'm like, well, surely Blessing of Freedom works, and I cast on myself and it worked. Jacked. Yeah, so everybody saw how that multi-shot just wrecks people real fast, unfortunately. which is why we were talking about the health. If your health is under 8k, open a trade with Reaver. If your health fully buffed is somehow magically under 8k, open a trade with Reaver, and I'll give you a stam food.
If I have
There are 2
7.9
people in our raid who meet that description, and I'll let you guess.
I'm guessing one of them is Yoda.
Yeah.
Yoda's dead.
Stam food already activated.
All right, buddy. Nice.
Oh, Yoda.
Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? Man, I feel like you gotta put on your mage tank gear.
Thought about it.
Alright, let's see.
She only overkilled me for 328.
Skylar, oh, you got it. Yeah, Skylar, open tray with me. Oh, you got him? Yep.
No, I was gonna say, Reaver will use Devotion, and then Trap also use Devotion, and
yeah,
split you
us
guys
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll give people some armor. That'll help.
Yeah.
Kind of want to put.
But you better keep mage armor, mana barrier up, whatever it is. Mana shield. Whatever the spell's called.
Yeah, mana shield.
Alright. Be sure to grab your stones. And grab your soul stone. Hell stone.
And your taints.
Grab your soul stones and your taints.
Sounds like a bad date.
I bet you have, Maddie. Settle down, settle down. I think you should be grabbing more stones right about now.
How do you know he hasn't already?
Yeah. Okay.
Maddie's grabbing stones and he's second DPS.
Yeah.
Impressive.
He plays with his feet though, so.
I mean, all he does is cast Shadow Bolt, so I guess.
Right, it's easy mode.
No, Seed of Corruption and Shadow Bolt, 2 buttons.
Can I play with Maddie's feet?
You can. Can. I mean, if he gives his consent.
I
Said
did the
AW, you'll be fine.
obligatory no skill warlock comments.
Alright, how we looking? Everybody be sure and spread out. Alright, we want to do a, let's do an MD to Teb, and then Teb can go down a little bit. Twang, you want to do the MD?
5, 4,
Put a bubble on
3,
whoever's doing the MD.
2, 1.
Yeah, alright. Alright, before we good?
Shit, I mean, Tib didn't even aggro.
Oh yeah, see where he is? He was behind that pole, or that,
Oh, God!
lantern.
Let me get aggro.
Yeah. Stag charge, honey. Get out.
What's she doing?
Just run away. Get up here, lady.
Did we win?
You broke her.
There we go. She's still
won.
doing multi-shot.
Yeah. Alright,
It's
Teb,
not
just
a
come,
complete victory.
come down this thing. There you go.
You're gonna have to drag her to the base of the thing and then drag her up it.
Oh god, I'm gonna be line of sight though.
Come on in. I got you, Teb.
Yeah, you are. I can't hear you.
Shove. Free.
This is going well.
Just as planned.
Alright, burn it down.
Rude.
Gotta watch the red.
Seek your mark.
Yeah, gang. It's Bush League on threat. Rashi, out. Autumn. Phase 2's coming soon. Al.
And blow her up while she runs back.
Yeah.
You run so fast.
Alright, go to your positions.
A Hyper's down, and so you'll need somebody to replace her.
Oh shit, can we get a battle res on the Hyper?
I don't think anybody's over there anymore.
Honey's got it.
Alright, thanks, honey. Alright, Hyper, go to your position. We got ads coming up. Go ahead and start burning them down. You got ads that are near you. Go ahead and burn them down. I see one reaching the top. There you go. Alright, we're going to have a Naga in about 12 seconds. Tab will get that Naga when it comes up. We should have time to burn that thing down. Alright, Naga's coming up. And we got a Elemental. Yeah, it's coming up soon. Not yet. It's coming up soon.
Lose the bullies down.
Alright, Tainted Elemental is up. Call out which zone.
Pain, my zone, but I got killed by the Coil Fang Elite.
Alright, we got Strider and Drashi. That's on you.
Someone's gonna have to take 4A.
Yeah.
I got out spot.
Alright, where is that damn thing?
They despawn fairly quickly.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we're probably getting some fears from that. Isn't Drashi down? Yeah, Drashi's down.
Elite coming up on first? Yep.
Yeah.
Tainted Elemental is
Big bridge down.
Yeah, we got another Tainted up.
I'm gonna pick up the Strider.
What is Tainted Elemental?
If you see a Tainted Elemental, you gotta call out, gang.
Yoda's got it.
Alright. And who was your healer?
I don't think I have anybody to throw it to, though.
What zone was that? What zone was it?
Strider up on one.
Laura's got it now.
Yeah, we
got two Striders.
Yeah. We gotta burn these Striders down real fast.
Guy. Yeah, we're super fucked on heads.
Yeah, and that's how that fight is.
Alright, gonna go ahead and try to get to a restable spot.
Go for it.
So, on that phase where Teb is taking up on top of the rock,
yep.
All the ranged and healers and everybody should be stacked in like one spot, so the resto shaman can sit there and heal efficiently.
You're saying the ranged and the healer should stack?
Yeah, they should all stack together.
What
so the
happens
resto shaman can chain heal everybody.
But there's only one resto shaman.
It's not worth it for that.
Like, what if the somebody in that gets that that debuff, right?
Then they run out
immediately.
Yeah, they run out.
Yeah, it doesn't start smacking immediately.
It does, but it's just one tick.
So we just gotta be alert.
Oh boy. Okay.
That plus multi-shot is enough to kill some people in the raid.
Yeah, that's what killed me, a multi-shot and a tick of that. Actually, it was 2 ticks because it happens so fast. And it happens to multiple people.
Yeah, my only concern there, I mean, I dig that, and if I would agree even more if we had more than one resto shaman. With that being said, to your point, if I definitely understand the, utilizing Aish to do that. I guess my only concern is if by some chance somebody's not paying attention and that person, gets it and they're not moving their ass immediately, then that's a lot of people that are getting clapped. We can try it though.
I like your calm nature. It's just like, this is probably gonna utterly fail, but fuck it.
Yeah. So I know you were worried about the ticks on the stats. My son called. Sorry. Worried about the ticks on the static charge, but yeah, I don't know who said it, but they were right. It's only 1 tick, that they'll take.
If everybody moves real fast, right? If that person moves real fast.
The main thing is we only have 1 Resto Shaman. I think that's the biggest thing, and I think that's a reason to maybe think about not doing that.
I'm certain.
Well, so the person who gets, the people who get hit by the multi-shot, she does it every few seconds. So if you don't heal that person quick enough, then they're just gonna die. That's what happened to me the first time. I got hit twice in a row with multi-shot. That's why it's beneficial to have the. But yeah, I see what you're saying. If you want to try it that way.
Listen, brother, I'm all for trying different methods. This is gonna take a bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely down with giving it different attempts. I am. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could try it. We could try a stack range a little bit more. And then Autumn, if it fails.
It's my fault. You can get mad at me. That's cool.
The one other thing that does for you is at least you don't have somebody running through a lot of people that are spread out, hitting a lot of different people. At least if they get out of the raid, they're not hitting as many people. But if they stay in the raid, they're hitting twice as many.
Right, yeah. Or more.
Right, so it's like one of those things.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention. If it's not working, then you go back.
For sure. Let's try it this way.
I need to get closer.
Everybody, the range and healers are going to stack. If you get that goddamn debuff and you don't get the fuck out, we will all ridicule you and you will feel like a real douche.
And then we'll also blame Autumn.
Yeah, but the good news, long term though, we'll blame Autumn. I'm totally down with that.
Cool. I don't know, when we were working on Vashj, that's what we did. We stacked all together.
Yeah, no, I dig it, man. It's worth a shot. Dag, that's what you were saying the first time was to stack up.
Oh yeah, because then whoever gets the spot or whatever it is, it just makes it easier for them to.
If those people can listen, I'm totally down.
Well, everybody should have. Hey, you've got that shit. Get out.
Right. Can we get Hyper? Where's Hyper? Where were you, Hyper? Hold on, boss. I'm trying to find Hyper. Down. Well, there's a lot of ramps. Down the ramp. Down the ramp we came in on. Okay. So everybody saw.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Everybody saw the speed at which not only those enchanted elementals came in, but the other one. So a couple things there. By the way, Hyper, I have no idea where the hell you're at.
Look for Yoda standing on.
look for Yoda. Okay.
Behind you, towards the entrance.
Oh, hey Yoda. Yeah. So quicker on that tank tossing, but the all right, I'll get you hyper. But in terms of the ads that were coming in, sorry, honey, just real quick. In terms of the ads that were coming in, so this obviously like, and so Autumn more. I'm looking for feedback here, but in your when you guys downed him or downed her,
We
were
didn't
those?
yet, but
Oh, you haven't. Okay.
No, we were getting to the phase 3, I think, pretty consistently.
Okay, so let's say on phase 2 though, so the fact that we was there ever a time where you had 2 Striders up at once?
I mean, the very tail end, it would die, and then we would have another one come up.
Okay, but I'm sure there are times where you're going to have an elite up and a Strider up. Yeah, that's a given because of how
you
they
have
attack.
to. Yeah.
But would you ever? Okay, so, okay, all right. So, and then what is priority for you guys when you're trying it? What is priority for killing Striders versus elites?
That's the thing.
Strider
So,
first, for sure. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
well,
Yeah, I'm down with that.
You're supposed to have a mix of both.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you push into phase 4, you want to make sure you kill both Strider and the
phase what?
Right, phase 3. Yeah.
Jesus, man, I'm like first 4 phases.
No, sorry.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You just want to make sure they're both almost dead before you push to the next phase.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I was going to say, just as an observation, the people who are on basically the first part of it, where like Hyper, Twang, Al, Pain, it's very important that they stay down there, right?
Not particularly, because you just have to be close enough to kill the tainted elemental. You just kill it quickly, and then you run down and loot it, and toss it, etc.
Correct.
You just have to be in range of it. So, like top/middle of the stairs, as long as you can see it spawn and you can get to it within a second or two, you're fine.
So yeah, go ahead, honey. Do you have more?
Oh no, I was just making sure I understood the mechanic.
Okay, so be sure and eat your stam food, gang. Just eat your food. In terms of I think we need to separate the raid in terms of who's doing what damage to what, right? Just because, like we were saying earlier, it was like, oh, all range do those Striders, but then those other the elites were hardly going down. So yeah, the first things that come out are elites, if I recall correctly. So we'll call out once those are down. And then, by the way, those enchanted elementals die real fast, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, they die real fast. Okay. All right. So, get dots up on those the elites right when they come out. Get your dots. Just start burning those down unless there's an enchanted elemental near you. Then kill that. And then as soon as the Strider comes out, ideal if we have Curse of Dooms up and whatnot on those elites, then you can shift focus to the Striders, and we'll try to call out when to shift to what, but ideally we get those elites down. Yeah, we just don't have much melee is the only thing to.
I was just pretty much typing what you were saying.
Yeah. So the and again, so Indrashi, how did that go? I know you died, obviously, so that part didn't go well. But in terms of the kiting path, do you feel comfortable with that? Just the path? Did everybody see a lot of just everybody getting feared? Oh, he didn't turn around. What do you mean, Indrashi?
We can't not worry about elementals hyper. You gotta kill them.
Yeah, you just gotta kill them.
I mean, does Hyper need to chase him all the way, or stay down there and just tag the next one?
Oh, he started going clockwise. I frog shocked and he didn't come at me. Not until I get 2 shocks. Okay, yeah, and that's fair. That's fair, Andrashi. I mean, you don't have to just use shocks, right? Yeah, nobody should be hitting those striders until you have him. Until you have aggro on that strider, you need to get aggro on that strider. If anybody else gets him, then he's going to go bouncing around, and they're not going to know where to kite him and whatnot. So yeah, I know everybody was talking about those nets as well. So by all means, please drop a net on them to lock them down. As soon as you see one, if you have a net near them, then drop that. Then Andrash can go ham.
We have so much range, this strider should be dead before another one pops up, to be honest.
Yeah. So Skylar, Teb will tank the first elite. Ideally, I mean, the ideal state of things are that elite's dead by the time the second one comes out, but that'll probably be a bit for us. So it'll be Skylar, and then it'll be Reaver.
It might be helpful to call out DPS on what you want killed, like strider elites, instead of just saying people, hey, do this when they come out. Just call out when it's aggro, you know?
Yep, so I'll do that. With that being said, I will call out which ones to focus on. With that being said, if there are elementals that are about to get to Vashj, if there are elementals about to get to her, or elementals near you that are cusping over those steps, kill it. Because those elementals getting to her will likewise fuck everybody.
Yeah, that's 100% priority. Elementals close to her, you gotta kill them.
If she gets 6 stacks, it's pretty much done at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty.
And hey, we might not even worry about dragging her up that fight, because we just need to focus on getting through phase 2, to be honest.
Yeah. Alright, let's give it another go.
So, are we stacking on this first phase?
Yeah, we will try stacking.
I'll just drag her downstairs, I guess.
Who are we stacking on?
Yeah, we're stacking on Reaver.
And Teb, just sneak up on her, line of sight her with the lamp. Because she almost one-shot me when I tried to misdirect.
Yeah, just make sure that the priests are putting bubbles on whoever's going up there.
Everybody stack up on Reaver.
4. Oh, I'm not pulling it. I was AFK.
2, 1.
Oh. Hold on. Gold stack on Reaver. He's got a purple diamond. I would honestly rather everybody stack on somebody else so I can judge Crusader on her. Alright. I'm changing it to Pain. Everybody stack on green triangle. Ranged and healers only. Ranged and healers only. Stack on green triangle.
Hey, we got some horrible pings going on.
Okay. You there, Al?
Yeah.
Alright, you're saying you got bad ping?
Yeah, like 1.2 seconds spikes.
Okay.
Those kids are downloading Forza again.
Yeah, dude, it's the porn.
I said Forza, not porn.
No, that's what I said. Forza.
I got the power port to that computer, and all the Xboxes are unplugged. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll at least give it a shot. We'll give one more attempt, gang.
Or Shonda?
Yeah, she's trying to figure out if the kid's cell phone is downloading an update or something.
Quote unquote update.
Streaming at 4K Forza.
Alright. We'll give it a go. Thanks for coming back, Laura. Alright, gang.
Either way, we can actually come down here if you want. Just drop down to the bottom of the stairs.
I'll misdirect to you after you take that first hit.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll split you from stem to stem.
I mean,
I think you still need to get in melee, yeah.
I was expecting that. I took multi-shot and exactly one hit of static charge and died, so...
I mean, I killed 2 people.
Autumn. Yeah, see that didn't fine. And Ace, you're just frag. Yeah, it's that combo of static charge
and multi-shot.
Yeah, Teb's got static. Cold Spade. Bell, run out.
Tom Teb.
Alright, melee, get out. Teb, you're free. Should be. No.
I'm blessed.
Hyper. Natty. Yeah, everybody stack up on triangle. Everybody's just got to scoot up a little bit so you're staying close. Tap, melee, stay out. Tap, you're free.
She does a 4-second stun every like 10 seconds.
Gotcha.
On top of the roots and run. Shot
Pain.
missed.
Don't stack on pain at the moment.
Unless you want the pain. I'll be pulling her back if I can.
Alright, honey. Grape. Grape, get out. Multi-shot that. Autumn.
Watch your threat.
Alright, there she goes. Phase.
The time is now. Leave none stand. Your time ends now.
Oh, what the hell?
Alright. Be sure and kill those Ellies. Doing DPS to her does not matter right now. Kill those elementals. Got Naga coming in 15 seconds.
Elemental in 10. 7.
Alright. Alright, we got a Tainted Elemental coming soon. Nagas are gonna be coming soon. Tainted Elemental.
To area 3.
Southwest, southwest.
Alright, grab it, kill it.
Down.
Alright, pass it up. I think
Russ
that's
is
Al
down.
that's on. We get
Strider
right
in
on
1.
left.
Strider in 1.
Yep, and Drashi. Grab that Strider.
I got nobody to pass to.
Alright, I'm coming out.
What side are you on?
Al, pass it to Reaver. Alright. Yep. That's nice. Alright, you can pass to Reaver.
We're getting the lead up.
Alright, one barrier is down.
Yep.
I got it. I was feared.
And Vashj is down.
Yeah.
Elemental in section 4.
I was trying to get to this leap. I was trying to get that orb up.
It's dead.
Yeah. Can we get that first? Yeah, neither of the striders are down. All good. All good. All good, gang.
Time ends now.
Why don't we get safe? Get to a safe area. All good. Next week, gang. I think we're probably going to call it for tonight, so go ahead and get to a safe place for res and or wipe it. We'll probably call it for tonight, gang. I know it's we usually go for another 20 minutes or so, but we're down a couple of our regular folks, and no worries, Andrashi. So that's the fight. I mean, everybody saw a little taste of phase 2 as well, so all good stuff there. And we got, hey, listen, we got one of the batteries down, so that's a plus. Got one down. Yeah, those, I think we were doing all right. I mean, do you see how many ads we're getting up there? Yeah, it was all good. No worries, no apologies necessary. So I think we got a couple things to work out. Andrashi, so something to keep in mind. I know some folks were talking about grabbing the those PvP gloves, the ones you can buy with rep and getting boot and chance. That would be tight if that's something you're up for. We can chat about it offline. Okay, cool. And then yeah, we'll just talk through the plan. So next week, by the way, yeah, the rare set. Next week, by the way, the goal will be to get down 5 in one night, 5 bosses in one night, then we get a full run on Vashj, which would be fantastic. Full run on Vashj on Thursday. So signups are up for next week, Wednesday and Thursday, and we will. I would recommend everybody just releasing. Yeah, the elemental PvP ones, the gloves. Everybody can go ahead and release it. I just want to make sure everybody knows what the plan is for next week. And then to get signed up. And obviously TK is signed up. Everybody's should be trickling over to that one for Tuesday.
We also have Gruul Mag and Carrot signups as well.
Yeah. Yep, we have Gruul. Doing a bit of a. We typically don't do Gruul Mags often, but we're doing Gruul on, I don't know, Sunday. We might have to plug some depending upon who all signs up, since we don't run it often anymore. And then I think we did Kara. I think we got 2 Karas for those that are interested in going. Yeah. Any feedback? Any comments? Any observations? Just on the last bit of the fight.
Yeah. One was I was assigned to heal Grapefruit, but since I have to stand on one of the things, like I can't move. So if he's ever out of range, I'm kind of just SOL.
You don't have to stand there unless just stay in the general area. Like you can still move, just be where you need to be when a core is up.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could stand towards the center, I guess.
Yeah, like if you hear them say, "Hey, the Tainted Elves will spawn in this quadrant," and you're part of that chain, make sure you're where you need to be.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I think we're doing fairly good. Just need to.
I was tanking them, anyways. That's all good.
Yeah.
Just need to do a little better on switching to ads and focusing and all that.
For sure. Yeah, and then calling out the updates as well. Yeah, Autumn Moore, thanks for coming, gang. Cold, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I know you guys came in for just a little bit of an attempt on Vashj, so that's not all that fun. But we appreciate your feedback as well, for sure, and your insight. All appreciated.
The thing too, if you're low on stamina, you gotta fix it.
Yeah, I love it more. It's I think it's just as much fun as grabbing loot. To be honest with you, just makes that kill all the more sweeter.
Stam trinkets could be something to look into for some people.
Yeah. Hey, Hate, are you gonna be here Wednesday and Thursday, or just Thursday?
Just Thursday this week. The following week will be Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay, all right, because we're the goal will be to get down all 5 of them on Wednesday, and then Thursday will just be reserved for Vashj kills. But if we'll likely do Leo last, TBD. But just hit me up on Discord. I'll give you the update.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get the set filled out either which way, so at least there's a backup. If you need it, you don't need it.
Okay.
Good to go.
Okay, rock and roll.
Cool, man. Thank you.
Alrighty, cheers, buddy. Yeah, Autumn, more. Thanks a ton. Cold, thanks for coming, buddy. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you guys ever want to run earlier, if you're not going to run next week, whatever the case might be, then just jump on. So you can obviously sign up for the full 5 the day before. But I know you got other stuff going on with your guild run, so just a heads up.
Alright, no problem. Thanks, dude. Take care.
Cool. Cheers, brother. Cheers,
May the light embrace you.
I will catch you later. I'll probably be back in a bit.
Okay, cool, twin. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. That fight is batshit crazy.
It's definitely nuts.
But it's cool as hell.
I'll take your word for it.
Aww.
Good health, long life.
Freaking man.
Yeah. I mean, eventually, though, you know, like we could have said the same thing about half of the bosses that are dead, right?
True.
It's like, oh,
Very
that's
true.
a crazy fight. And then after you get the swing of things, you know, I mean, even in that particular fight, like that was the, you know, first time we grabbed a core and we did one of the batteries. Like that's not great, you know. We all bit it, and you know things went south. But like every little step is progression, you know. It's just one step at a time.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I can get some wood crystals for the soul frost. Yeah. How many do you need? I might have some in my in a bank as well.
You got 30 copper?
Yes.
Because
I
they're
have.
fucking worthless.
Are they? How much are they selling for right now?
I thought they were going for cheap, weren't they?
I think they
Are
got
they
a little more jacked up, but
Oh.
maybe not. Yeah. The void crystals? They were going for real cheap for a long while.
It's your
Thanks,
last
Yoda.
chance.
Sorry, dude. Like, stop jumping around a portal for no reason. Like, what? What is this thing shining in my face? Get out of here, Yoda.
God, I should have made a thunder buff one.
It's too bright.
Crystals, by the way.
Maddie. For his fancy new sword, son of a bitch. Let's see. I only have Sunfire. Does anybody in guild have Soul Frost?
I don't think so.
No. Sunfire 2
somebody that has it.
I'm hopping out of Discord for a little bit.
Okay, cheers,
May
Ash.
the light embrace
Sorry I
you.
killed you on that last attempt, Yoda.
It's okay.
So what did you guys, real quick, what'd you guys think? So sorry to interrupt, but with that, so that stacking piece, like, if people move, it's okay. Here's
No,
the,
it's worse. It's worse.
No, it's way, yeah. We
Okay.
were struggling
Okay.
for mana.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
No,
Good.
I looked in the logs. From the time I got the debuff to the time Yoda died was less than 2 seconds. Like in my slowed form, I was still getting out.
Yeah, I got multi-shot. I was at like 0.9% health and then just dead.
It's not even that. It's that unless you're a resto shaman, having a little bit of damage on everyone is way less mana efficient than having like more damage on a few people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, granted, it's just the healer
I'm out.
perspective, but that was way worse.
Hey, Ted.
Arcanon
Sorry to interrupt
Force.
the flow here. Do you already have Fell Edge Battle Axe?
He has the pattern, yeah.
The pattern, yeah. All right, good.
I
Okay.
need one more.
Dionys
Yeah, no
Haka.
worries. No, I was just asking because Coldsbane was asking if somebody in guild had it or needed the plan, so all good.
Word. For sure.
All right. Yeah, have a good one, buddy.
Peace out, guys.
See you, Teb.
My tip.
I'm sorry for the thought there. So everybody is, what I'm hearing is everybody saying spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do like a ring and then have people back out.
Yeah. 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 You know what?
Either stack
That's a
up
good
and then
point.
move out, or
Like,
Yeah, just kind of like do like a lie.
if we just did, you know, like if everybody feels comfortable, including Teb, with where he was tanking her in phase 1, like, let's just, before the pull, everybody just get in position in a, you know, in a ring around that, essentially.
There's just not a whole lot of room there. But I mean, we can try our best. A little bit of line of sight, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I get the idea of taking her down there, but like on our first attempt, we got an extra percentage point off, which is very good. On our last attempt of the night, she was still at 70% when she got back to the middle. Like, I understand the concept, but we were not getting any significant levels of damage on her.
What was she? Just out of curiosity, what was she at, Honey? The first time when we had her down there.
Let me check. You mean like last week?
No, last week we got her 69 because we had her down there. I think so. But anyway, what was she at? This, like the what was it? The second wipe. We did 3 wipes tonight, right?
Well, the first wipe we only got her to 87%. We wiped on phase 1.
Yeah, but that's not the first. Yeah. So what was the second one? What was she at?
69%.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I understand the concept. You know, that's extra time to do damage. Every percentage point, you know, helps. I just,
yeah, you know, Honey, that's a really good point. So just the way you were articulating that, I feel like we trade something, right? So yes, we can get a couple more percentage points in a good situation, right? In this case, it was like 1 or 0. But to your other point, we can start DPS sooner if we fight her up there, which means less healer mana gone. Right, because
that we can stay completely spread out and nobody has to, well, almost nobody would have to move for static because you're not in range anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like being the contrarian, but I kind of thought it went smoother last week on our meme pool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we'll just fight her up there. We'll fight her up top. Make the ring around the Rosie. And just get through phase 1 quicker. So, because, you know, phase 1's phase 1. I mean, it sucks. It's not fun, but it's essentially just pumping. Me dropping Blessing of Freedom on Teb whenever available. Keeping everybody up as much as possible. People running out, right? That's pretty straightforward stuff. But if we can reduce the number of deaths by staying spread out, and then, I mean, obviously, we would have to have like a healer, you know, intermixed around that ring. Healers intermixed around that ring, so people aren't out of range. But then we get out of phase 1 quicker. I'm totally down with that. Totally down with that.
Right, we were a full minute slower getting out of phase 1 tonight than we were last week.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's a minute worth of a lot of spam heals, probably.
And everybody else just standing around doing nothing.
Well, I mean, Maddie was touching himself, if I recall correctly. I wouldn't say he was doing
For like an hour and a half straight.
Right.
Still out. It took us 2 minutes on our meme pool, and it took us just over 3 to get her in the center tonight.
Yeah.
In our defense, we did blow Bloodlust.
Yeah, that's a good. Did we? We blew Bloodlust?
Yeah, at least I did.
Okay, that's a really good point as well.
So more dots is going to enchant me. I just need 12 void crystals.
Okay. How much are they? Do you know, Maddie? Did you check?
I have no idea.
Okay. Alright, I'll check in the bank for you real quick, see how many we have in here. I think I have somebody some in one of my banks as well. What is it, 12?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
We should have 45.
Yeah. Alright, Manny, where you at?
Orgrimmar.
Motherfucker, you're right by a goddamn auction house in Orgrimmar and you couldn't fucking check and just answer the question of how much they cost?
Here, give them to me. I'll bring them
Like
down.
right there. I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ.
Putting these maps together.
I'm coming to you.
Don't be mean to me. I'm sensitive.
You're right, dude. You did not deserve it. I am just I'm just chagrined that I lost a sweet weapon to a good person.
Did you roll on that, Reaver?
Hell yeah, I rolled on it.
Oh, I didn't see. Yeah.
That's Biss, baby. Man, that was super cool of Moore. Boy, was that cool or what? I mean, you know, it's real easy to be like, okay, I'm taking it. See ya. Yeah, good night, Rag. Have a good one, buddy. Get some rest. So, Ramava, here's what I'm thinking, dude.
What's up?
And I think Andrashi's